It's your boy's Platinum Boss.
Poppinskyy, actually.
Yeah, today we're doing this mukbang with these, what is this?
This is Asian style instant noodles and it's hot taste.
Jeez. So we're just
Spicy.
gonna pretty much be talking and eating. So let's get to it.
Hold on, let me show them.
Scared it is.
You don't like them? You don't like them?
No, they're good.
Woo! It's spicy.
Spicy.
I know it is. I'm scared.
They cool.
I told you they weren't that hard.
Spicy.
He doesn't like ramen.
Mm-mm.
I love it. It's gonna be a big gulp. My living room looks so different. We're actually in my dorm right now, so
Yeah. We're in Langston.
we're in the projects. Scholars living. We go to Langston University.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a junior supply chain management major from Oakland, California.
I'm a junior business management major from Los Angeles, California. Tonight's midnight breakfast.
Oh yeah,
Let's
we
talk-
should vlog.
What's midnight breakfast? Explain to them what's midnight breakfast.
So basically, midnight breakfast. It usually happens on a Monday or Tuesday. I think it's Monday. Monday. We have it every semester, and it's
Towards finals time.
towards our finals week. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it today?
Yes,
Or is it
today.
next
It's
Thursday?
today.
Okay, it's today.
Tonight
Tonight.
at 12.
At 12. So like it kind of like gets us encourages us to study. So it starts at midnight and our library is open until usually it's open at 10, but they extend it to midnight. And they have like fried chicken and waffles every year. And we have like a DJ, so like they'll play, music and stuff, and then that's it. We just eat, chill, listen to music, and that's it. Go home and study.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the fashion show.
The fashion
Let's
show.
talk about everything about the fashion show.
The fashion show?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
So I started an organization called Fashionology, and basically I came to Langston and I felt like there wasn't like anything that, not that I didn't fit in, but there was nothing that really kind of like caught my interest, like organization and club wise. And I was working like 35 hours a week, so I wasn't able to start the organization my sophomore or freshman year. And this year, my junior year, I stopped working. I just work at the school. So I started Fashionology, and we had our first annual fashion show last week during spring week. So tell us how it went.
Okay. So the day of the fashion show was pretty much very hectic. So originally we were supposed to have a different walk where we've been teaching the models in a multi. But this one lady, we're not gonna say her name, they were supposed to have the SLA.
One lady, she's admin and she's in charge of like all of our student activities.
Mm-hmm. Well, she knew the day of our fashion show. It was on a Wednesday, the SLA was on Tuesday. So due to the weather, they canceled the SLA and made it the day of the fashion show, literally an hour before the fashion show starts. So Fashionology, we were supposed to have that whole setup for ourselves, but the day before, we had to teach the models a different walk that they have not been learning the whole time.
We had to change the location twice. Like, so prior, we were supposed to be in the auditorium. And that's where we were originally practicing at. And apparently our air conditioning wasn't working in the auditorium. So the school said that like all events or activities that were supposed to be in the auditorium could not be in the auditorium, which I understand. So then after that, we moved to the multi, which is like our school, like gym. It's like a gym, and they were practicing. We had laid it out, and we had set up a walk, and we had already sent out the diagram of our stage, but we had to change it literally the night before, and then the night before we only had like an hour, and only half of our models showed up because it was pouring down raining. It was a flood. Was it flood warning? But we still had practice, so
we have to do what we have to do. For the day of, we're not about to be looking like no food.
Yeah, our models were so mad at me. Like, they were like, "This is so annoying." I'm like, I have no say so in any of this. I'm just a fashionology president and founder.
So prior to the fashion show, we were gonna have a VIP room. We were supposed to have wings. We were supposed to have lemon pepper, barbecue, and buffalo. 30, 30, 30.
You're not gonna tell this story.
Yes, I am. With drinks and all, the whole shebang for the fashion show. So the VIP room was supposed to be 7 to 8, and the fashion show starts 8 until. So the lady, we ordered the wings from who we ordered it from. Not gonna say their name because they're not paying us. And then, hold on a sec. Yeah. So we ordered the wings. So the day of the fashion show, we decided we want the wings with the models since we can't have the VIP room no more because it decided to make SLA the same time. This was
mind you, I sent in a request to have all of our stuff for our VIP room probably like a week and a half in advance. You know, I have Prime, so I was like, yeah, you can. The lady that's in charge of student activities, she said, yeah, I'll order it, and I said, okay. I even sent her my email and my password. She did not order it. And I'm pubbing the flyer, like we were already getting the flyer ready. We had the theme ready, like.
It's supposed to be red carpet theme, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
And hit her on Monday. Literally, the show's on Wednesday and everything's on Wednesday.
She's like, oh my gosh, come to this room ASAP. And she's like, you're gonna be so mad at me. I said, why? She said, oh, I never got to order the stuff. 2 days before the press show. I'm like, okay.
So we couldn't have the VIP room no more, so we decided to have the wings in the atrium with the models, and then come to find out, the wings is in the SLA, not with the people who ordered them.
Our water, our lemonade, our salad, our wings, everything that we ordered, which was a lot of money, was in the Student Leadership Awards, which she was in charge of.
So we ended up getting the lemon pepper and a barbecue, and we realized, oh, wait a minute, where's the drinks and the buffalo wings? So we went, we see everybody drinking the drinks we ordered. Wow, so there's nothing we could do about that.
Yeah, we couldn't move. I wasn't gonna move 3 gallons. 3 gallons. I paid, I'm not even telling you how much I paid, but anyway, I was gonna do that. So, I look to my right and I see a fine Sigma man, and I'm like, hey, can you move the wings while the Leadership Awards is going? So they're sitting and like having the award show, and I say, hey, can you move the wings to the dressing room? So he moves the wings to the dressing room, and then I see some of the teachers and the admin, they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm just simply just getting the stuff that we paid for to our models. So it was in the wrong location.
Right. So we're gonna talk about one of the vendors.
No, we're not.
I'm not gonna say their names. I'm gonna just
we're not gonna do that.
We are.
He's kidding.
No, I'm not. So one of the vendors, the day of the show, remind you, it was supposed to be a male and a female line that they was making. Come to find out, they don't have the male lines ready, so we wasn't tripping about that. Okay, have the female clothes ready. They already tried it on, do it, cool, bad. So the day of the show, no, we're supposed to get the clothes before the day of the show. No response.
No, the person wasn't responding.
Wasn't responding, no answering, no nothing. So the day of the show, calling, no answering, calling. Phone going straight to voicemail at this time. Now it's like around like 2 o'clock.
And I'm like, did he block me?
But I guess his phone was off. So come to 4 o'clock, remind you we're way in Langston, and he's way in the city, 45 minutes away.
It's like 45 to an hour.
And right now we're prepping for the fashion show, so we have the makeup artist doing their thing, barber, hairstylist, all that. Like, we're getting the models together for the show, and we're also getting ourselves together for the show. So he decided to tell us, meet him halfway to get the clothes a whole 2 hours before the show was about to start.
2 hours. I don't even know why I did it. His clothing is really, I really wanted his clothing in the show. So I was like, if we have to start the show later, and he was the last line, so we still had time. So I was like, if his was like, it was just worth it. I felt like, in my opinion, it wasn't worth it, but it was worth it. Like, the look and everything, because he got a lot of compliments. But anyway, you can proceed on.
Yeah. So we get the clothes. Well, we sent somebody to get the clothes. She gets them, bring them. So we get the clothes. We going through the fashion show. We're doing our thing. Okay, cool, bad. Fashion show started. We going, go. So it's time to wear his clothes. This is where it got real. So the females that wear his clothes, they knew exactly what outfit we were. He missed he missed 4 of them. He brought a jacket, and 2 of the models had to put something together. The other 2 didn't have their outfits, so they couldn't be in a line, which is very unprofessional. First, you're late. Second, you wasn't responding. Now, 2 of our models don't have an outfit. Luckily, there wasn't another line, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But prior to that, the fashion show was great.
It was great, but it wasn't what we expected. It's not what we planned out. We were planning for months. It's not something that we planned out, but it was what we had to come up with
in one day.
And I just want to, you know what? Let's just shout out to Thomas, because literally I would have not been sane without him. Like, every step, like, he just came back this semesters, and the people that were in my organization, I mean, they helped, but Thomas was outstanding. Like, and these noodles are pretty good.
It was bomb. I finished mine. It was spicy. The water.
He purposely put more in mine than in his. And I saw that. That's why I'm still eating. But.
Well, thanks you guys for watching our mukbangs. We have more videos coming soon, so stay tuned. Next video, we're gonna be winding it down.
Wind down on a
21 plus
Thursday.
viewers only. So be there or be square. And it's Platinum Boss, and it's
Poppinskyy.
Stay tuned. Oh, my fault. Like, comment, and subscribe.